Sorry. I had to get something real quick. Hello you guys, my name is Tiny. Nice to meet you. And if you are coming back to my channel, welcome back. I forgot my host spiel. Who does that? Me, hello. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Tiny. Nice to meet you. And for those of you that do, welcome back. Alright, so for today's video, we're gonna talk about OnlyFans. Now, I've had a couple questions about it and everything like that. Some girls that want to do it, if they should do it, those that are in a relationship and should do it, and so on and so on. So I put a couple questions down on the phone, and hopefully I can answer each and every one of your questions. So the first one is, what made me think of doing it? So, for those of you that know, when I was with my ex, so we had talked about it, I had talked to him about it. I'm like, okay, so how do you feel about me doing an OnlyFans? I'm not gonna lie, at first it was all a joke and everything like that, just to see his reaction, because obviously if you're in a relationship and you decide to do it, it all depends on how they take it. Some of them will be okay with it and then some won't. You gotta kind of put that in their head. The way I did it was like, think about the money, the amount of money, I won't be showing nothing, so and so on, and yeah. But you know, he wasn't with it at all. So I would push it. I would keep asking, and this and that. I would like, okay, so why don't we do it? So if it just being a me thing, we should both do it, or we do it individually, you know, like we can both be making money. Because I was seeing so many girls talk about it and do it, and I was watching all these videos on YouTube. I'm just like, they're really making money. Like, I'm trying to be there. I'm trying to do that. It could be a nice side hustle. Like, you know, at first I felt weird and everything, even talking about it, but it's like the more and more information I looked, like technically the more I looked into it is what made me just like want to do it even more. Pretty short, you know, things didn't work out between me and him, so I was just like, okay, so where did my mind go to? The money. So what did I do? Looked into OnlyFans, and I ended up doing it. I was skeptical. I didn't promote it. I didn't do anything. I was looking into, I did more research on it. I had found a couple girls that were already doing it, so I had DM'd them and asked them a couple questions like, how did I get it started? Like, how are you making money? How do I get to that point? Like, what did you do to get there? So obviously the main thing they said was you had to promote your page. You had to post it on every social media you have. Me, I'm like, I don't really want nobody judging me. I don't want to hear no one's bullshit. I don't want to hear anything, pretty much. So there was that, but I did it. There was a point where I just didn't care. Why? Obviously the main thing was I was moving to San Diego. So I'm like, you know what? Nobody's really gonna see me over there anymore, and they could talk shit, but from afar. Not like anybody comes up to me to talk shit, but regardless, they can just say whatever they want to say, you know, like it doesn't bug me anymore. I said, fuck it, I'ma just post it. So the reason I started posting it wasn't just because I was moving to San Diego, because there was someone that made a fake page of me, right? So they made a whole fake Instagram account and everything, trying to say that the old one got deleted and stuff like that. So I woke up to a bunch of DMs. Everybody was sending me their this girl's profile, her or him or whoever the hell it was, and was like, oh yeah, they're all here promoting an OnlyFans page and stuff like that. Hold up, my heart dropped, I'm not gonna lie, it dropped. So I was like, hold up, so you're telling me, wait, we're gonna back the story real quick. So when I went to look for it, I looked at the page. Come to find out, the bitch blocked me. I was blocked on my own fake page. Like, why you gotta do that? What if I wanted to be a fan? Why can't it be a whole fan page, you know? Like, we could have talked something out. I wasn't gonna come at you crazy or anything like that. But besides the point, I was blocked, so obviously I had people look into it. I had people screenshot it, screen record everything, and send it to me. So I looked into the OnlyFans. First of all, when I clicked the link, it was a whole Wix.com. That's not how OnlyFans goes. Mind you, at this point I already had my OnlyFans. I just haven't promoted anything. It was just there. I was setting it up and everything, so finding ways around it. So I ended up, wow, I lost my train of thought for a second. Oh yeah, so I ended up clicking on it, and it wasn't like that. So it brought me through Wix, and then it brought me to an OnlyFans. So I don't know. It brought me to the page. It wasn't really the page, but it claimed to be it. That was like babbling. I shouldn't be doing that. Oh, anyways, I went through a couple obstacles while I was doing it, and I noticed that it said it had 5K fans or something like that. When I'm telling you, that got me so mad because this bitch was making the money I'm supposed to be making. Like, you're really using me and my pictures and everything to make money? Oh, that's when I lost it. I got so upset. So from there, I just started promoting my real one. Like, for those of you that are curious about the OnlyFans, I do have one. That's not it. Here is the real one. Boom. That's when I started promoting it, and that's when I started noticing numbers were going up and everything like that. So the way OnlyFans work is that when they follow you, I'm gonna see if I can show you. I'm gonna try and like screen record just to show you guys everything. But when they follow you, they end up, it's all anonymous. You know, my name, I didn't put my government name out there or anything like that. I just put like some bullshit ass name. I'm under Anon and stuff, because I was skeptical. Oh my God, I was skeptical in the beginning. So I didn't really put my name on there, but I left it like that. So I ended up promoting it. People were like, wow, you really have one, stuff like that. I really thought I was gonna get shit for it. Like, I thought girls were gonna like talk shit to me and it's like, wow, you know, respect yourself, this and that. And so come to find out, none of that happens. It never does, you know. So girls are asking, how did he do it? What made you do it? And yeah, so I was like, okay. So that's how I started getting up there. I started seeing numbers go up. I started seeing a lot of fan base. You know, I started working around to do more research on how I can get up there even quicker and stuff like that. So you have to be on top of it. You have to be consistent. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been. I would be sometimes. It's just, I'm always busy and trying to find time for it. It's kind of hard. So the way I started doing it is I started thinking about it as a job. It's my second job. So I just started posting on it and being active, trying to interact with everybody and, you know, just giving them what they want. Now, here's the thing. With my OnlyFans, I am a teaser. I do not post anything. I don't show nude, you know, I don't do nudes or anything like that. That's the thing. When people start to do OnlyFans, like, oh, what do you do? Some people make a lot of money because they decide to show everything. That's on them, you know, I'm not trying to bash them or anything like that, but that's something they're comfortable with doing. I personally am not. I left it at that, so I just tease. And that some people don't like it. Some people want to see everything, expecting to see the most out of you. And it's like, no, that's not what I'm here to do. There's some that just like to see videos and the teasers and stuff like that. I don't know. Then, here's where it gets better. I started posting my feet too, just to see how that goes. And yeah, come find out, I'm making money out of that too. So we got the best of both worlds. I don't have to show nothing. I'm mostly in lingerie, posting stuff there. And yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing else, but that's mainly what I do. I'm just a teaser. That's the way I go about it. Because I refuse to show any tatas, okay? But yeah, so that's what made me start. That's how I ended up putting it out there. So if you wanna go for it, do it. If you have a boyfriend, talk to him first. Don't do it behind their back. Don't go on trying to be sneaky with it, because that's not gonna end well and you're gonna most likely be single. But you both have to meet at the same level. Like, think about the money or do it together. I've noticed that lots of people end up subscribing to shit like that. I don't know why, but they do. And it's not weird, but at the same time it's kind of weird. So yeah. So I just wanted to get into it a little bit. If you have any more questions about it, I'll be more than happy to talk about it. Hopefully I covered a little bit of the questions you guys had. It's not comfortable at first, not gonna lie. I was uncomfortable, but you know what? I got over it and now I'm making money. I usually, because I'm like slacking on it, I've made like about total in the past 3 months, let's see, like I think 5K, I think, maybe more. I'm pricey, so it could have been more. But yeah, some people may think it's a ripoff and it's not. I'm not trying to rip anybody off, but when you do, let's say you charge like $175, the page does take, there is a fee for everything. So whenever they purchase it, the page can take $35 from that. So that's the fee, and then you're gonna get the remaining. And then it just goes on from there. So you kind of have to think around it and see. So if you add the 35 to that, if you want the 175, just add the 35 and then you'll get that full 175. It's weird, you'll work around it. I'm still learning. I'm not an expert at this or anything like that. I'm just kind of comfortable with it now. So yeah, if you have any more questions, please like, share, and comment, and I'll see you guys soon.